Hello everyone, this is Gussie Waring at UFOSightsDaily.com. I was checking out the SOHO NASA Sun satellite photos and video, and the EIT-284 camera. Each one has its own filter. This one has a UFO next to it. This UFO appears to be a different color than the sun itself. It's kind of whitish instead of yellow. It's a little odd, it's a little unusual. Here is the website it came from, the NASA SOHO website, and I will put the link to that so you can find it yourself right there. Kind of interesting. Here is a video. Let me show you a, whoops, there we go. Short, I made a loop so it will go around and round. See how that works, hopefully. Okay. Okay, there you go. You can see the loop. Okay, right over here, the UFO appears here. Right over here where my cursor is. There it is. Gone. Just a second. It's going around again. It's going around again. Here it comes. There it is. Right there. And it's gone. It's a loop. I made a loop there so you can see it again and again and again. Also, this object here, this really large object almost looks like a giant space station or something below the surface. Let's move this a little bit backwards, and you can see this looks like a solid object. And don't have much of it because it's in a loop. But you can see the UFO here. And the UFO is very small, of course. What I do is I take a screenshot, enlarged it, and made it very focused. Make sure it was enlarged very slowly, very carefully. You don't enlarge something too fast or you lose total focus of it. Okay, let me show you. Here is one of the screenshots right here. And here's another, closer up. Now what I did, I just took a screenshot of that and I ended up with this right here. And it's a little hard to see. The focus is pretty darn good. I think it's up at 85% focus without losing its integrity. However, I wanted to use my program, which is a program called Photoscape X on Mac, and let me show you that. Okay, and it's kind of going to open your eyes a little bit about this. Here it is. Let's use dehaze. Dehaze adds a little bit of darkness to it. Okay, that's pretty good. Save. Do it again. Okay, now we're seeing a little bit of yellowish color in here, aren't we? It's like the UFO came out of the sun and is dragging some solar material with it. Okay, now we have more of a rounded, solid shape. Wow, that's kind of cool. It's just a little dark. Push cancel on that. That's a little bit too much. Let's add a little bit of light to that to brighten it up. Okay, and there we go. There we go. We have the object that came out of the sun. And it seems to be dragging, kind of L-shaped, and dragging some material here below it. I believe this part is being dragged because it's kind of bent over. Let's see how large I can make that. That is the focused object. The focused object. You notice there is no pixelization. There is no out of focus areas really. It is a slight blur, but if you want me to get rid of some of that blur, I can, but it brings in some brightness. I don't like the brightness. Okay. There it's really, really focused. You see a little bit of solar material up here, a little bit down here. It looks like kind of square base down here with an arm, L-shaped arm. So tell me your thoughts in the video below and tell me what you think it is. I will leave the link to the SOHO website so you can find the video yourself and check it out and download it or find others. So here is the object close up. And tell me your thoughts about it in the video, please. I really appreciate what you think this object coming out of our sun is. This is the normal untouched picture. This is the touched up and focused picture. I am Scott C. Waring of UFO Sightings Daily. Please thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll make more videos for you very soon. Take it easy.